Hello everyone, today is August 25th, 2021, and I wanted to give an update on what's been going on in Oregon related to COVID in the past couple months, because a lot has happened in the past 60 days. So as you recall, back in June the 30th, Governor Kate Brown ended Oregon's mask and social distancing mandates, effectively putting an end to most COVID-19 restrictions in the state. At that time, Oregon Health Authority Director Patrick Allen said, quote, "Going forward, it will be up to county commissioners who act as local health boards and local public health officials to intervene to slow the spread of COVID-19. He went on to say, counties will be responsible for implementing social distancing and mask requirements should the need arise, end quote. But that statement turned out to be a lie. Because on July 29th, Governor Brown directed the Oregon Health Authority to create a rule requiring masks for indoors for K-12 school children across the state for the upcoming 2021 to 2022 school year. Then, on August 13th, Governor Brown once again instituted a statewide indoor mask mandate requiring Oregonians to wear face masks in all indoor public spaces, regardless of their COVID vaccination status. Yesterday, on August 24th, Governor Brown announced that Oregonians will once again have to wear masks in most outdoor public settings as well, again, regardless of their COVID vaccination status, beginning this Friday, August 27th. This is because recent data out of the CDC has shown that fully vaccinated individuals can spread COVID-19 to others, as COVID vaccines do not prevent infection and transmission of the virus. Because COVID vaccines are unable to prevent infection and transmission of COVID-19, vaccine experts are now warning that herd immunity against COVID is, quote, not a possibility and should be thought of as a mythical goal that will never be reached. Nevertheless, on August 10th, Governor Brown announced that state of Oregon employees will be required to be fully vaccinated by October 18th. This requirement will apply to executive branch employees, including employees working for all Oregon state agencies. Employees will be required to show proof of vaccination by the deadline. Individuals unable to be vaccinated due to disability or sincerely held religious beliefs may qualify for an exemption, as required by state and federal law. State of Oregon employees will not have the option of weekly testing instead of showing proof of vaccination. The vaccination requirement does not apply to employees of Oregon's legislative and judicial branches of government, though the governor is encouraging the leadership of both branches to consider a similar requirement. Following on the heels of this vaccine mandate for state workers, on August 19th, Governor Brown announced a new policy mandating COVID vaccines for all K-12 school teachers and staff members. Furthermore, Governor Brown announced that all Oregon healthcare workers will be mandated to get fully vaccinated against COVID-19 in order to keep their jobs. Previously, healthcare workers could submit to weekly testing if they chose not to get vaccinated, but Governor Brown said that option was no longer feasible because of system-wide resource strain. Plus, she said the state needs every frontline healthcare worker healthy and available to treat patients. Meanwhile, however, the Oregon Nurses Association voiced concerns over the COVID-19 vaccine mandate for frontline healthcare workers imposed by Governor Kate Brown. Oregon Nurses Association President Linda Pond said there are worries that the vaccine mandate will exacerbate a nurse staffing crisis that is already putting a huge strain on the backs of nurses. And now you have nurses that are saying, if this mandate goes through, I'm going to leave. And if my hospital forces me to get the vaccine, I'm going to leave the bedside. On August 14th, about 1,000 people gathered at the Oregon Capitol to protest Governor Brown's mask and vaccine mandates. I have video footage of that event that you can check out on my personal YouTube channel if you like. And the last thing I want to say is actually a call to action. So if you're sick and tired of Governor Kate Brown's mandatory mask and vaccine edicts, please take a stand and make your voices heard. Contact your state representative and local senator and tell them what you think of Governor Brown's edicts. Also, please join forces with Oregonians for Medical Freedom and sign up for their email list to receive calls to action on how you can advocate for bodily autonomy and informed consent in Oregon State. And finally, please consider supporting Mark Thielman, who is running for Oregon governor and has been an ally and staunch supporter of medical freedom and informed consent. You can find out more about Mark's campaign at markfororegon.com. That's the Oregon COVID News Report for now. Thanks for listening. I'm Luke Yamaguchi, signing out.